I have hit the wall a number of times, overloaded with work, overloaded with life, bogged down by terrible employment, whatever. And again, this cycles back around to understanding who you are today and who you would like to be tomorrow. It comes around to a boundary. But things like saying, actually, I never want to be in a position where I am, quote unquote, too busy. I never want to be in a position where clients demand of me more than my time is, more than my capacity. Because at that point, I've then lost a boundary. I've given away a little bit of me,
Yeah.
I've devolved something or dissolved something which I've worked so hard to put together
Mm.
because I've lived it before and I know that I don't want to be in that place again. However you do it and the message you put into that, it all comes from who am I today and who do I want to be tomorrow? Because you know that you can do it in a way which allows you to hold on to that stuff.
But I think you have the ability when you realize that you're shifting. Maybe you're doing too, maybe that actually this client is too much or too much of a pain in the ass or isn't worth it or both. Or you need to renegotiate because you don't feel the financial compensation is close enough, etc. Right? Then you have the permission to be able to say that, but you have the right to say, okay, hold on, I'm in control, regardless of what expectations there are. Right now, because the worst case scenario is you lose the client. Okay, well, what happens then? Okay, well, you market some more, you get new clients. The nicest as possible. That's all that happens. You know what I mean? You take the lesson. It is what it is. That's part of business sometimes, right?